Yo, what is going on, boys? Subtrist coming back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be answering some of you guys' questions that you recently asked me on my Instagram story. So recently on my Instagram, I actually put something on my story for you guys to ask me questions, and we got a bunch of questions, and some of them were really good, and I'm actually going to be going through them all in this video. If you guys want to be a part of a future video like this, be sure you guys go follow my Instagram down below, and just keep an eye out for when I post a story. And if I post something up for a Q&A, you guys can ask me questions, and I'll most likely see it. And real quick, if you guys haven't yet, be sure you guys smash that sub button down below, join the Sub-Zeros. We're so close to 10,000. And with all that being said, let's go right into the video. Alright, so my first question I got is, do you have any earnings? And no, I don't have any earnings. I'm just a content creator. So I pretty much just focus on making content. But once I get my new PC, it'll run a little bit better. So I might be focusing more on comp once I get my new PC and making more content revolving around competitive Fortnite. And hopefully I can get some earnings one day. So for right now, I just got to be a no earnings Andy. Alright, so the second question we got was, what made you make YouTube videos? So back in my sophomore year, my friend actually was making videos on mobile Fortnite. He actually got the world record for the most kills, and he got like 2 to 3 million views on one of his videos. And I'd always wanted to start a YouTube channel before that, but I was always kind of too scared to. And when I saw he was making YouTube videos, I kind of just bit the bullet and decided to start. And now I'm literally addicted to it, and it's what I want to do for the rest of my life. So I think it was a great decision. All right, next question is, what is your biggest fear? I really don't know. I guess my biggest fear is like having to work a practical job. I feel like I would literally go insane if I had to work a practical job for the rest of my life. I mean, I do it right now, but I feel like just working a normal 9 to 5 for the rest of my life, I don't know. I just feel like I'd go crazy. So that's probably my worst fear, is just going into my adulthood or the rest of my life being an average person. All right, next question is, do you love your subscribers a lot? Obviously I love my subscribers. You guys take the time to actually subscribe and watch my videos, so it really does mean a lot more than you guys think. Zeno asks, what keyboard are you using right now? I'm actually using the GK61 that I used in my sponsored video from Banggood. I'm still using that keyboard. I really didn't think I'd like it that much, but I ended up loving it enough to the point where I pretty much just use it as my main keyboard now. So yeah. Statics asks, what do you do when you have no mats and no rotation in endgame? My best advice I could give you, man, is just kill someone, but I wouldn't want to get in that situation to begin with. So always try and conserve your mats and your rotation in late game. The Real Thug says, if I beat you in FN, will you give me your setup because I'm a better player, your dog water, 0 earning? No. Shy asks, how do you join your favorite Fortnite team? So recently I was actually in a team called Mist. They were a pretty small team, and then I actually just joined Team Eclipse as a content creator. They're definitely a lot bigger team, and my best advice if you're trying to join a Fortnite team is I would start out with a small team and then slowly work your way towards a goal of what team you want to join. And I say join smaller teams first is because it'll really give you opportunities to network and find more people in the community and just make connections, which can then help you down the road when you're actually trying to join bigger teams. And when you're trying to join a team, make sure you're not just flooding their DMs with a bunch of paragraphs telling them why you should join, because that pretty much never works, because it makes you look a little bit desperate. And the best thing you could do when trying to grind for a team is to make sure you're following a lot of the team members on social medias. Obviously be following the team themselves. Obviously you should have some type of value to offer them. Now I'm not saying you need to have like 5,000 subscribers on YouTube or anything, but you definitely want to have good content that you enjoy watching yourself. And I always say, if you can't sit through your own content and watch it all the way till the end, what makes you think someone else is going to? So always keep that in mind when you're trying to grind for a team and you're trying to show them what you have to offer. No team is going to want to pick up someone who's putting in half the effort, because if there's a lot of other people grinding for a team, you need to dedicate your time to making sure that you stand out so that you can actually get noticed. And I know this sounds really corny, but if you do believe in yourself, I promise you, you can do it. All right, next question. Skylar asks, how much does your setup cost? So I'd say right now my setup is like estimated worth around like $3,500, but I'm actually getting a whole new setup here pretty soon. I'm gonna be getting a new monitor and an entirely new PC. I actually just got the graphics card for it. I got a 3070. I'm actually gonna be building a completely new build and then a new monitor. Definitely making some big changes to the setup to make it worth a lot more and to also improve the quality of my content by a lot. Because right now when I'm recording, I literally drop to like 60 frames when I'm in the middle of a fight. All right, so that was pretty much all the questions I got for this Q&A. Again, if you guys want to be a part of a future Q&A video, be sure you guys go follow my Instagram down below. But again, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.